Welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I'm Ronique, and I appreciate you joining me here on my YouTube channel. We are now into February of 2022. I can't believe January has gone by quite so quickly, but I think that this year is going to feel like that throughout each month because there's just so many planetary aspects and transits going on. So I do appreciate you all joining me here. If you have not liked or subscribed, I would love if you would to Scorpio Soul Time. If you hit the bell, you will be notified of when I upload new tarot astrology videos. I have beginning tarot playlist, as well as just different type of information for you all to help you through your wonderful life here on earth. So as they say, as above, so below. So whatever is going on in the heavens or in the universe directly affects us here on earth. So let's get right into January. So I actually pulled the Aquarius number 17 star tarot card, the major arcana card, because we are officially in Aquarius season. So this February 2022, we have a lot of energy around the individual, but also what makes us part of the collective. And I always think of Aquarius as more of the superhero type mindset, where it's like the individual has to overcome their own, unique ways and find out why they are here on earth. But then it's also the superhero mentality, where it's like you are helping the collective. You are one individual, but you are helping a mass of people, if you will. So let's get right into it. So we are going to do the month ahead tarot readings for all 12 astrology signs. I want you to take a look at the important dates, especially starting off this February. We actually have that new moon in Aquarius, and it also aligns with the new lunar year. So we are officially into the water tiger year in the Chinese lunar year as well. So February 3rd, Mercury goes direct into Capricorn. February 4th, the Sun conjuncts Saturn in Aquarius. February 11th, the Mercury conjuncts Pluto and trines the North Node. February 14th, Mercury moves back into Aquarius. So if you all remember, Mercury did retrograde in mid-January and then went direct on February 3rd, but it was in Aquarius. It was also in Capricorn, and then it will actually move back into Aquarius on February 14th. February 16th, we have a full moon in Leo. February 18th, the Sun moves into Pisces. The 24th, Mercury exits its retrograde shadow. So yay, we're officially, like all planets, going direct once we hit February 24th. So there is this really good window of time. I will tell each of you that February 24th through about mid-March is a really good time for us to be moving into any kind of initiative plans, goal setting, actually taking charge of things that you maybe put off during Mercury retrograde time. So let's get right into it. I want you to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign, and I will also list those dates there for you to refer back to, okay? So make sure you look at the timestamps below. Hi Scorpio, welcome to your February 2022 reading. This is going to be an interesting time for you and for Tauruses because, as we have already mentioned, the nodes change signs at that latter part of January and into February. So this is going to be an interesting 18 months for you, Scorpio, and for Taurus. So me being a sun and moon Scorpio, I'm really anxious to see what this new way of our kind of karmic destiny leads all of us to, not only individually, but collectively. So we're going to do a month spread where we do 2 cards per week. And let's see what's going on with the Scorpio energy. So the first week we have the 2 of Swords in reverse. Possibly some type of decisions need to be made, or you're having troubles making a decision. And we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So some type of energy regarding either your finances, possibly somebody coming in to give you some money, or you are thinking about giving money to someone else. But there is kind of this murky energy, and I say that because the Two of Swords often relates to you needing to make a decision, but you're not quite sure what decision to make. With it in reverse, along with the Six of Pentacles, it'll be interesting to see how the rest of the month plays out. Look at that. So that second week, we have the Ace of Pentacles also in reverse behind that Six of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So definitely a lot of Taurus energy, Scorpio. So you can already see how this is playing out with that Scorpio and Taurus axis energy, because you're getting nothing but this pentacle energy as we get to that mid-February time. And once we get to mid-February, Mercury now has gone direct, and now we're getting more information as Mercury moves back into Aquarius. So interesting already. That third week, we have the Emperor in reverse. And notice everything is in reverse, Scorpio. So like I said with you and Taurus, there is definitely this dynamic energy that you're going to have to work through. And Temperance. So there is a lot of patience necessary. And the Emperor, that third week of February, once the full moon in Leo occurs and then the sun moves into Pisces, there definitely is some patience that's going to be required of this energy, and everything is still in reverse. That fourth week, we have the Ace of Wands. So that's nice to see as we're ending the month. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So really interesting energy here, Scorpio, especially with all of the pentacles present. So out of the 8 cards, we have at least 4 of them relating to pentacles. That to me is really signifying that strong Taurus axis. With all of the first 3 weeks being in reverse, there is this tension of not really fully knowing what type of resources you're stepping into, or like who is going to be responsible for you getting these resources. So it could be tied to some type of job related information. It could be your family, since you have the Ten of Pentacles. Right here in that third week, when we get to that sun moving into Pisces and then Mercury exiting retrograde and all planets go direct by the end of the month, I'm really sensing something opening up for you. There's some type of opportunity that might have been kind of sprinkled in throughout the month that is dealing with your resources, dealing with maybe how you handle your finances. But there's some type of patience required. There's some type of waiting for the right time. Like this divine timing to me is what is coming up towards the end of February. And it's almost like you're not quite sure if you need to hold on to your finances or if you're like looking at your finances in a different way. But there definitely is this energy of like being handed some type of gift, but not knowing what to do with it, if that makes sense. I feel like the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, there's somewhere that like this financial opportunity is coming. I'm not sure if it's investing or if it's dealing with your family, an inheritance, your job. There's something kind of underlying here. And like I had said in earlier readings, I feel like for you and Taurus, it's going to take probably like the next 18 months for everything to fully evolve. And so some of this pentacle energy could also be that Taurus energy as you move through the year, maybe seeing if you see a reoccurring theme as you go through these months, because there definitely is a lot of strong patience and you being given some type of really valuable information here in that third week. But there's also like you trying to hold on maybe too tightly to something, or you're not quite sure what to do with this newfound gift. That's also what I'm hearing. It's almost like this Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. There's some kind of gift that's being given to you, but you're not quite sure how to use it quite yet. And it might start clearing up as we get into February and move into March. Okay, Scorpio, I look forward to hearing how your February goes. I will talk to you all later.